I'm Fran Drescher, and this is the cast of The Nanny.
I don't want to be on that
Okay,
show. I don't want that.
I'll allow it.
I won't. Not for me.
What's the gay butler's name? I'm him.
Niles.
Is it Niles?
Yes.
That's the same as the brother on Frasier. Anywho, I'm Niles.
You know, I really like. I think it's because me and my mom didn't have cable, but I like Frasier. It was such a boring
I
show, but
watch Frasier
entertaining.
all the time.
Frasier was a good show,
He was listening.
and he was giving in every episode. He did. He knew what to do.
Yeah. Him and his rich white problems.
Yes, that I could never relate to.
Ever. Not once.
But I am JQ, also known as the Godiva God, also known as Beyonce, or Beyonce's oldest, if you will. Who are you?
I'm still here. It's by the grace of God.
I'm here.
Michelle, did you introduce yourself?
I'm Michelle, and I'm not hungry today, aka the auntie. Hello.
I'm hungry.
And my
I'm
voice
waiting on my
sounds deeper
food.
than usual. That is not attractive.
I'm hungry as well, but so when we do our weekly podcast, we usually start off with compliments.
Is this
So
the weekly podcast? I don't know what the hell we talking about today. I just,
Just laugh. It's funny. We are all in confusion except Beyonce. And Beyonce is sick of us, but it's okay because one day we're gonna be flourishing and listening back to this podcast when Beyonce was mad at us.
I don't know what's confusing.
all right, Blue Do-Rag.
Okay, get your ways together, honey.
But I was told that I can't go first with compliments the next time. So
Who said that?
you said she would go first last time because you didn't want compliment shade. That's what you said. So.
Okay, yes, you go because y'all it started out nice and then it ended ugly. So
Y'all both are wonderful people. I didn't have
Thank you.
time to get my compliments together because I didn't know what the hell we was doing today.
I hear it here. Michelle, would you like to go next?
thank y'all for putting up with me.
You the easiest one to put up with out of the three of us, to be honest.
Not for him.
I don't give a damn what he say.
I think I'm easy to get along with. Hello.
Hello.
Was that Cashmere?
No.
Was that a name?
Yes.
Social distancing.
Hey man, ain't no social distancing.
They are doing their precautions. Yes. I'm gonna go put my mask on. Hold on.
Moving forward, were you done with your compliments?
Yes, I am. I just appreciate y'all for putting up with me.
Now this I won't be able to put up with. You gonna have to take that off.
I'm not. I'm in the mood to be COVID ready.
Okay. I love you 85% of the time. You're not being mean to me. And, yep. Michelle,
I'll allow it.
I love you 65% of the time.
Why just 65? I'm not that bad.
Leave my friend alone.
I love you.
Just
I love
65%.
you.
Can I get a little higher?
No. That was a joke. It's more than
Oh.
that. I just love y'all. Y'all cool. Y'all do me right. Y'all been there for me in this hard trying time. And I thank you. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can. I like it. I probably need to do that.
You told me to put my microphone on 3 recordings ago, and guess what? I'm just now remembering. I forgot like hell. That it's right there too. All I got to do is reach. But what I'm not
I
gonna
go back
do
and listen to it. Y'all sound good. Mine is the one that sounds kind of.
Well, how do you think you gonna sound with this mask on?
Like I'm Rona free. I'm staying ready.
But you're in your house with just you and your daughter and your dog. So who got the Rona?
Nobody. But he walked in with that mask, baby. He want to put one on too.
All right, y'all. So for our hot seat segment, that's our hot topic segment. We gonna shorten it today. We on a little time crunch. We all got things to do tonight.
Do
Our
we? 'Cause
first.
you acted like
Yeah,
we just absolutely had to be here this evening to do this.
we are building our brand and we are trying to be consistent. So let's be consistent. We
You
just
know,
continue.
I don't know what consistency is. I
We're
have
You
aware.
do not, and neither do I. But maybe with this new channel that I have created, I will be consistent.
That's what y'all got me for. But y'all just be fighting it. But
No,
whatever.
I don't fight you. I
I
just be
do.
trying to get an understanding.
I be fighting it.
Well, let's go to the hot topics.
All right. So the first topic I got, it says a boogie with a hoodie. Now I know who he is, kinda, but I can't name a song off top. But he got arrested on drugs and weapon
He was
charges.
a dancer.
Huh?
Thought he was. Is that not a dancer?
No, he is a rapper or singer. He does music. He has music.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look him up. I'm sorry, I don't know you to that man.
Mm-mm. No idea.
So he got arrested for drugs and weapons. He'll probably be out 30 minutes after he got arrested. You know how the rap niggas do.
Okay.
Tyga, who I do have a small crush on. He launches Too Raw, which is an OnlyFans management and lifestyle company. Yes.
Can I say something about the celebrities and the OnlyFans? Will you please stop trying to scam people? You're scamming. You already have money. Just like the people, like the women was doing the showing their bodies. Girl, you're not giving them what they really want. They see that on Instagram for free already.
Now, I do agree with you when it comes to people like Chris Brown or Mario, but Tyga is actually giving us what we want. Like, we want to see that
Oh,
thing
you
do the
don't see
thing.
anything.
You know, we see the same thing doing the thing. And that's what we want from
What you
Tyga.
mean? You see him doing the thing or just the thing?
See him all doing the thing and the
How much
thing.
his OnlyFans cost?
20.
Tyga been trying to do porn for many a year now. I remember.
$20 a month?
Mm-hmm.
If he was attractive to me, I might see that. Because I
Girl,
want to know what you can do. You handle China.
you can find it on Twitter. It's fine, but it's quite nice. I've seen. I'm not subscribed, but I've seen it.
And you didn't tag me in it so I can see.
I saw it a couple weeks ago. I got you though. I didn't know you wanted to see, but I got you.
Until Robin Dixon launches her OnlyFans.
She might need to so she can pay the people back on their payment plan.
I'll subscribe. I don't know how many other people will, but I will. Her
And I'm
and
sure there's a
Juan.
lot of people who feel the way that you do, honestly.
I doubt it.
No, you'd be surprised.
I feel like she needs one, Juan needs one, and then they need one together. They need 3 streams of income from OnlyFans.
I'm only subscribing to one. I'm not going to subscribe to all three.
I would. I would subscribe to all 3.
Okay. Next topic. It says here that Wendy Williams was caught in a lie.
When was Wendy Williams caught in the truth?
So remember we talked about Wendy Williams' mama passing.
Oh yes, God rest her, Miss Shirley.
Now Wendy Williams got on her show and said that she passed many, many weeks ago. But it just came out to the public.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said. Her brother said she
They
passed.
been holding the body at the house or what?
Probably at the funeral home. You know how when broke families ain't got the money to bury you immediately, they just keep you. That's probably what they did for me.
That's how it's gonna be when I die.
But then, yeah, but her brother said she passed away last Sunday. So
why would she lie about when her mama passed?
I'm gonna be the devil's advocate. I feel like Wendy Williams was saying that her mother was gone, not necessarily dead physically, but gone weeks ago. Because when she actually passed away, she said that she was around family, she was around love, so they knew she was going to go. And I feel like that's what she like. I haven't seen my mother be my mother in weeks. I feel like that's what she meant. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna give her a pass on this one. I'm not gonna dig into her too much.
bro. That's a good answer. You know
Well,
that.
thank you for playing the devil's advocate. I'm gonna play the devil. I thought the woman was high and lost track of time and didn't know when her mama died. That's what I was thinking.
Woo! Yeah.
I'm
That's what you
sorry.
said, wasn't it?
I'm disheveled today, honey. I don't have a filter.
That could also be it. There's two options.
Well, I like your answer. I really do. Because I just can't see why a person would lie about when they pass. But I like your answer. Wendy, we praying for you, girl.
No, we're not, but rest in
But
peace, Mama Shirley.
somebody mama died, I do have a sensitive spot.
Me too.
You know,
Me too. Yeah.
maybe she's not being so mean and evil to people.
I don't know if y'all care about the Olympics, but I watch the Olympics every year.
Is it track and field time?
Huh?
Is it the track and field one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, then I don't.
I think it might be in 2024. Yeah, that's when they do the track and field and
Okay,
all the
yes, I
sports.
love them.
Yeah.
You
So
said
it's
that
gonna.
breakdancing was going to be in.
That's actually the topic. Yeah, they're gonna have a breakdancing
They need to shut
event.
the fuck up.
You know what? Let me go and get in shape so I can try to go.
They need to shut the fuck up.
My thing is, what are the qualifications? Because there's actual events for the gymnastics, for the track and field. What qualifies you to be in the breakdancing part of the Olympics?
I think they need to just leave that alone and let it be what it is we come for. Who's gonna be? Man, I just went to the Olympics, saw them breakdancing.
They trying to appeal to us niggas. That's what it is.
They gonna invite Chris
You know
Brown.
what appeals to me is watching them motherfuckers run on that track. That I love track and field. I do. When I was skinny, I used to run track, do the long jump, the hurdles until I fell one time, relay race. Ooh, baby, that was enough for me. I never did them again. They was like, get back up. I said, okay, I'm finna sit down. I shouldn't have been out there anyway, jumping over a thing. What's wrong with y'all?
They gonna invite Chris Brown and the Jabberwockies to compete.
Now, you know how I was sad a few weeks ago when I was watching dance battles and stuff, and I was watching the Les Twins, and then what's his name, Keita the Great, whatever that. Them people can really dance.
It is lay twins.
Yeah, take that S off. They
It's
not
lay
twins.
It's lay twin.
Les Twins.
It's lay twins who just turned 30. Who just turned 31. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
To Fiddle and Diddle.
It's Laurent and Larry.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Why not one of them named? Is the other one named Larry for real?
Yes.
The other one got a season named Laurent, honey, and then let Larry. Good old Larry. You see Larry the other day? Yeah, that motherfucker fixed my car. What Laurent knew, that nigga, he cool than motherfucker, man. That's exactly how I took that.
So am I Laurent and you Larry, or am I Larry and you Laurent?
You're not even here. You're not on the stage.
Well.
You don't want to be here.
The disrespect.
I'm sorry, I love you. Okay. Moving along, my bad.
All right, so we do have some sad news.
Then we just get through the sad news with Miss Shirley's passing.
Oh, no, he's talking about that
no. Yeah, Natalie Reid, also known as Niecy from Baps, or one of the stepsisters from Cinderella, the one with Brandy. She was also in another movie.
Eve.
Yep, she was in Eve.
And she was on the Tyler Perry movie.
She was in a lot of stuff. You just don't remember.
Or you remember her, you just don't. I never knew her name until she passed away. I knew her face. I knew what she was in, but I didn't know her name.
Even though I knew it was a character, her name was Niece. Like Niece. That was her name to me. That was her name. Even in Cinderella, even though I wasn't around for that time. It was, Mama, look at Niece. That's Niece over there.
But she passed away from colon cancer. Now, when I talked to my father about this, he said, I thought only men could get colon cancer. And I just looked, because he was on FaceTime. I just looked at him. He was talking about prostate cancer, because, old people just don't know nothing. Shut
up, man. Shut up.
He was doing his best. He was really trying.
You didn't have to do your daddy like that.
I thought only me could get colon cancer. Everybody got a colon, so.
As my grandpa would say, he got turned around. He just got a little turned around.
That's it, that's all.
But what really has bothered me, not bothered me, but really has affected me with her passing is Halle Berry has been on Twitter messed up.
I bet wasn't that their breakout? Not necessarily there, but Niecy's breakout role.
It was. I think it changed. It's a very iconic role for both of them. People still dress up as Halle Berry from that movie to this day. But
they probably really bonded. Like they probably had really bonded, had a good friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure that was one of them sets that was fun. Cause who was the director? Robert, what's his name? Robert Townsend.
Robert Townsend.
Townsend, yeah, him. Where y'all going? But anyway,
what we said.
Robert Townsend, y'all know who I'm talking about.
His name is Robert. His name is Robert.
It's Robert Townsend.
That set was probably really live. Like that set was probably really, really live. It's another texting me.
Okay, but she did post pictures of behind the scenes of them walking down Rodeo Drive in their not costumes, but in their outfits from the movie.
And costumes.
They looked like they were just having a good time. Oh, she on the phone.
Is she listening?
Oh, I thought you said hey.
Oh.
We are all irritable today.
I'm not. I'm just trying not to get on nobody's nerves. I be looking at the stuff when y'all be talking about it.
Oh, but it's weird because maybe 3 or 4 days before she passed away, Halle Berry had just posted a throwback of them from that movie, and then she passed away.
I think maybe she knew that, she wasn't going to this world, because this is my first time hearing it was colon cancer, but with cancer, I mean, you do get a little bit of an indication that somebody is about to pass away. It's not like you had a heart attack and just dropped dead, Like,
and they were friends.
Probably will do one day.
Oh, I'm looking at it. They do look like they having fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like she knew that she was sick, and maybe she was sending her some love and support, and maybe didn't know she was like about to die. You know what I mean?
Oh,
the timing was just too coincidental.
Yeah.
She's only 54?
She was young.
Yeah, because black people don't die that early.
And what's weird is I didn't think they were that old. I didn't think she was 54 at all.
She look good. I always have.
I'm 53, so.
You how old?
I'm 53.
Ooh.
I was born in 66. I'll be 54 the end of the month.
You're in the home.
Now, when Natalie Reid was 54, you talking about that's young. I'm 53, and I got to go to a home.
You was already old, honey, and now you 54. You are an elder. When you age, you really gonna be an elder for real.
I feel like I'm gonna go backwards and be that super young one in the home.
Starting it up.
I'm gonna be twerking. I'm gonna be showing the girls what I can do.
Don't do that.
I'm going to.
Okay, so I have a little bit of confusing news. Well, I can kind of see it. Mario Lopez is set to play Colonel Sanders in a movie called Recipe.
I'm gonna back away for just a moment. Because number one, my food just got here. Number two, I got to process Mario Lopez.
Yes, I saw the trailer. I shared it on Twitter, and I was watching it like that's how I was watching it. And
Mario Lopez is playing.
Is this supposed to be like a joke they did using Colonel Sanders, or is it real life what happened with that man?
I believe it's what really happened with Colonel Sanders. It's a movie about Colonel Sanders and I guess the foreman of KFC.
Why would y'all go get your food? Now that I know that it's really for real, like why would you do something like that? I just watched the trailer.
Now, looking at the picture of him with the mustache and the little chin hair right here, I can see it. He's just he's a little darker than
Colonel
Colonel.
Sanders Mexican.
No, Colonel Sanders was a white man.
He was a white man. I'm not
Yes.
saying Mexican people can't play a white role because white people play black roles all the time, but whatever. But I don't see him being Sanders. I don't see that. When I watched the trailer, I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was a joke.
I feel disrespected. Anywho, I'm trying to figure out why we making this Colonel Sanchez movie.
That's the first thing. Why do we need a movie about Colonel Sanders? Two, why is it a Mexican man playing a white man? And unknown.
Is he Mexican?
Oh, he may not be, but he's not white.
I think he is. Because when he was on the Golden Girls, I think he was Puerto Rican.
Either way, he's not white.
Let's see here. He is. Why is it taking so long? No, he missed it. It took a long time to get to it, child. And when it's a black actor, they be like, this black person was born in 1904. When it's anybody else, it's like you got to read 13 paragraphs. Then they are from Irish, Welsh, and German descent.
I'm pretty good at knowing when a Mexican because I'm usually not attracted to Mexicans and I'm not attracted to Mario Lopez.
Well, who's back there? Who is it?
I ain't never heard my dog howl before.
Is that a full moon?
I am scared to open.
I ain't even gonna lie.
I've never heard that before, y'all. Should I open it up?
No, if he's howling, it's fine. If he was barking uncontrollably, then open the door. But he howling, it's fine. He probably just howling at the moon.
I've never heard howling.
Yes, dogs howl at the moon all the time.
You on live or FaceTime with us, your dog doing something new.
I'm gonna look.
That nigga was laying on his back the other day. You thought the boy was dead.
Leave that dog alone. All right, so our last hot topic before we get to our main topic today. It says that Lil Baby responds to an adult film star called Miss London, who said that he paid her $16,000 for sex. Now, I saw this on Twitter. It's $16,000. It says 16. And somebody said at this point he needs to just ask for a refund because she's running her mouth too much. And I agree. I concur.
If that man paid you to be quiet and for sex, then you were supposed to be quiet and just get the sex. Like you weren't supposed to.
Their documentation. Was there a non-disclosure agreement? Because if not, she could say whatever she wants to.
I mean, I feel you, but at the same time, in the way that game goes, you shouldn't have ran your mouth.
Right, period.
But if there's no
I don't understand. I wonder when Jada gonna finally leave him.
Good luck.
I didn't say I hope or I was praying. I just said I wonder when.
I don't think she's going to.
She
needs to because he's ugly, but she's not going to.
I'm confused because I thought y'all was talking about Pinkett Smith, and I was like, now she done moved from August Alsina to Lil Baby.
You thought we were talking about who?
Jada Pinkett Smith. I was like, Lord, she done jumped from one child to another.
Now, I know I said that was our last topic, but as I was getting ready to close out of this, I scrolled down a little bit, and I saw something.
Your mic off.
Yeah, I was about to tell you move your mic. It's scratching. It was just. I'm sorry.
You fine. I saw something that concerned my spirit.
What?
Queen Latifah is set to star in a Netflix thriller called End of the Road.
Is it about boys to men? Is she playing the boys to men?
He said thriller, honey. He didn't. Shut up.
I just want to know if she's going to be the bad guy or if she's going to play a lesbian like she needs to.
Queen Latifah wants every heterosexual dollar she can get.
But why?
She has played a lesbian twice.
I thought it was once.
What's the
She
second one?
played Bessie and she played Cleo.
Oh, Bessie. Was it Bessie gay?
Who is Bessie?
Tika Sumpter was in her bed. If
That
Tika,
don't make
if Tika Sumpter's in my bed, I'm gay.
What movie? What show was that on?
About
it's a
Bessie
movie.
Smith.
Huh?
It's the movie everybody was shocked to have seen Queen Latifah's titties in. When I tell you I didn't know it was coming, and I'm watching the TV.
What's it called?
Bessie.
Bessie.
That's the title. Let me Google it.
And I'm minding my business, honey, just watching TV, and suddenly here are Queen Latifah's titties in my face on the big
She was
screen.
supposed to be a music artist.
I had watched it on the big screen, and Queen Latifah's titties were the size of my head. I was so upset.
Y'all remember when Queen Latifah came out with that jazz CD?
When Dana Owens came out with that
Yeah,
jazz
that was
CD.
Dana Owens. That wasn't Queen Latifah.
Okay, excuse me.
Congratulations to Queen for getting jobs. I would love to see her. I just want to see her do more gay things.
Me
I
too.
would like the representation.
Because we know, sis. We know. It's not a secret.
It's not.
We know you're married with a baby. Or not married, but you got that woman with a baby. I don't know if y'all married or not.
That fine woman. She is so pretty. My Lord. Queen Latifah's very pretty as well. She just looked like she would beat me up.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want that from Queen. I want that from Robin Dixon.
All right. Okay.
Y'all gonna be so tired of me.
Robin don't look like she got it like that, but I guess this.
You gotta look at her hands. You got to go back to the wrist.
I like that vein in that other part. I don't like it in the wrist. Don't put it in your wrist. Put it down there.
She don't have the other part. As far as I know, she don't have the other part. So I've got to work with what we've been given.
These is my children. Y'all names.
All right, y'all. So our main topic today might shock you.
I'm shocked already.
We've had to be shocked together.
I was tagged in a Facebook Live today.
When I tagged you?
It was. Kay tagged me in Fantasia's live with her and her husband. And I watched about 10 minutes of it. And it brought up a good topic that I think we could all talk about. Now, I didn't know that she had met her husband, and then 3 weeks later they got married. I did not know that.
Now,
How do y'all feel?
The husband that she met at AT&T or
I don't know.
Boost Mobile.
I'm not sure.
No, is this husband? This husband is not the father of the son, right?
No.
Okay. Never
I don't
mind.
believe so.
I'm
not sure.
Son's daddy at the phone store. He was working.
Because she only got Zion in the other one, and she's pregnant now.
Married man, right? Before him.
Right.
Yeah, I think the married man. Okay. So no, this one's name is Kendall Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
So they met one day, and 3 weeks later they got legally married. How do y'all feel about that?
It worked. It worked.
Do you like it? I love it.
Yeah, I can't comment on that because I really don't know. It worked. It seemed like.
Now,
Gore. You knew what you wanted, I guess.
And that's the thing. So as I was listening, they explained it wasn't just like they weren't having sex when they first met. Fantasia was on a 7-month fast before she even met him. And I was listening. Fantasia said that there was a time where she tried, because she looked at him and it just overwhelmed her. She tried to kiss him and he stopped it. And so after that, she went home and told her mama that she thought he was gay.
Because he stopped the kiss?
Yeah. I guess she thought, look at me. If you don't want all this, then you gotta want a boy.
I wish women come up out of that. I do. Just because that man don't want to kiss you or hunt you, whatever it may be. The first thing you run and say, oh, he gay? Girl, what if he wasn't prepared to have sex? What if his thing stunk or something? What if you stunk? What if he just wasn't with it?
The thing was for him was they agreed that they weren't going to have sex.
And what if he wanted to stick to the agreement? Like, hey.
I'm confused because I didn't know having sex and kissing was the same thing.
Well, she wanted to kiss. She wanted to.
I thought
kissing was gonna lead. She was
Yeah,
trying to
she
kiss
was
that
trying to
man
lead.
to
She was
where
trying to
it
go there.
something else, and he probably was hot and horny, and he was like, "Wait a minute, now we said what we said, and let's stick to it. You gotta respect that." He gay.
Because you kissed me after 7 months of me not touching nobody else.
Cause I'm finna touch you.
Yeah, it's going down, especially if the
You ain't gotta kiss me though. You just ooh, come on.
I'm alarmed.
After 7 months, girl, yeah, I'm good and horny. What you mean?
All right, so the topic that I want to discuss with y'all, it's about you. We getting personal today. After you turned in your V card, what is the longest that you have went without?
Hunching?
Yes.
I think the longest I went was a year and some change.
Okay.
Like, yeah, without anything.
Was it conscious? Like, did you set out for, I'm not doing it until I find this or X, Y, Z? Or was it just because?
I just said I didn't want to.
Okay.
I felt like this is what I get. I wasn't being satisfied. So why would I add these bodies to my body?
Yeah. I got you. Okay, what about you? What's the longest you've gone without? 3 years.
Yeah. I don't care like that for real. I be joking about robbing and them. It ain't that deep to me.
I feel you.
Making me want some egg rolls now.
These things so good, girl.
Maybe I need to DoorDash it up.
So for you, Kay, it wasn't just because you don't really care about it, or was it? I mean, you have options, so it's not like it was unavailable.
I've always had options. It ain't that deep. Whatever. Every now and then it's like, I guess we'll have some sex. That's fine.
For me, there's two answers, because the first answer is I went without anything, without fellatio, anything. I did that for 10 months. I got out of a bad relationship, and I was just like, I'm done with just letting people touch me. And I think it helped me, because after that I found
Jesus?
I hope you know the song.
I already knew him. He's always been in my life, but I found somebody to treat me the way that I wanted to be treated.
You found a top.
He's actually verse, but
She is annoying. Like
I am.
But I found what I needed in a relationship after that. I found the relationship that I wanted. That's how I should say. I found the relationship that I wanted. I didn't find it
for you is like an emotional thing.
No, because now, no. But
because for me, it's not. Like people be like, "How do you just have casual sex?" I have sex. I get mine. They get theirs, and we go about our business.
Not at all emotional for me either.
It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably should be, but I've just never had like emotional sex. Like, oh my god, I'm so in love with this person. Like, I never had.
At that time, it wasn't. It was emotional then, because I had been through something bad, and I just. You have to know me in order to know me. You got to do this first before you can do that. That's where I was, and I think I'm about to get back on that track.
I mean, I can understand that now for you.
Yeah, because
for me, it's just I know I'm not doing the relationship thing. I'm just kind of doing me, and we can hook up.
I don't think I want a relation. I don't want a relationship anymore because I'm just fucking fucking. I couldn't have the relationship that I wanted. I've had the I've had the relationship that I wanted. I just didn't have it with who I wanted it with. If that makes
Oh.
sense. And at this point, I'm tired of looking. I'm talking to somebody now, but
They say the moment you start looking, that's when love be like, "Hello."
once you stop looking,
Here
yeah.
I go.
And I feel like
for me, bitch. Here I go.
All right.
all right. Well, y'all, that's all I got today. Do any of y'all have anything y'all want to discuss?
I don't have anything. I'm glad you brought up the Lil Baby situation because I think that's horrible and stupid. I think Jada needs to leave, but she's not.
I
But
usually ask y'all about y'all week, but y'all don't like that, so I stopped.
I do like that, even though nothing has happened this week.
I mean, we just saw each other yesterday.
But we didn't tell them how our week was.
It was
We
fine.
we are recording. Okay.
It was fine, child. Nothing to tell the captain, as my mama would say.
Yeah, I don't. Then like the girl is talking about it right now. The girl he cheated with, Miss London. She's a porn star.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a stripper at first, but she's talking about it. It's I don't. I feel like the cheating drama and stuff is just very. Oh, we tired of that. That's all I got to do is cheat, and the girl don't never leave. They always come back, and it just cheat.
We don't need to hear about it no more. He gonna keep cheating. He gonna keep.
We don't need to hear about none of the celebrities that get cheated on. We don't care. Give us the money.
That
Give us something else. We don't. That's what y'all lives are. Is the cheating. Ooh. At this point, just have an open damn relationship like everybody else doing.
like the three of us.
Not me.
Yes, you in it with us.
I'm in an unofficial one outside of y'all too.
You in some foolishness.
I am.
That's all I'm saying.
Again, once we stop recording, we can talk.
Okay. One day we should all talk about relationships and how we view them. I think that'll be a nice.
We can do that on one of our Wine Wednesdays. That's for venting and stuff like that. We can do that on our next Wine Wednesday.
That'll be our next conversation, y'all. We'll be talking about relationships and how we all look at them.
I'm only talking about 3 of them because I got some stories, but those 3 is the main ones.
I only got 3 of them.
Are we speaking about relationships only or friendships? They are relationships too.
We can do friendships, relationships and friendships.
That will be our next part of the cast.
I'm going to DM Ian to see if she can come on and give us some wisdom.
I won't put my head in the dirt like she did that boy and tell me to bury it.
Ain't Iana single?
You know what? She might be. I might have to see what's going on. Let me see what's going on with Miss Yanla.
Just get your money then.
No, thank you. We're going to get Mama Val to come on and give us some relationship advice.
She's not allowed to watch this show, which means she's not allowed to be on this show.
We're going to have to keep this related on the God-friendly.
Y'all can come on Petty in particular, but she cannot come over here.
I can't come on Petty in particular because we don't cuss in front of the parents, and I cuss.
Control yourself. That's what control.
Yeah, I said I was gonna work on it, but I don't have that control yet.
Y'all think Iyanla would be my sugar mama?
Hell no.
Oh.
You're gonna have to do the work for real.
I don't want to do the work.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna go out there playing. You're gonna do the work.
Let me leave her alone, child.
Oh, you better. Get up Auntie Dion. She might.
You know what?
She might.
Accurate. Over here.
We thank y'all for listening. This is the Collective 3. You can follow us on
You
YouTube.
gonna stop flipping them people off. Let me tell you something. Hold on. You gonna stop flipping. This is gonna be your last one. You flip somebody off of this thing. Don't flip these people off no more.
Or what?
Girl, it ain't no or what. Don't do it no more now.
Or what?
No, we don't. We want to see this. We don't want to see this. 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 Not this.
This is 8.
It is. Hold on.
The collective. Wait, is that 7 or 8?
It's 7.
This is 7.
Whatever. That's what the kids do.
Y'all need to be doing the collective 3.
Ooh. I don't like that.
Because this is W.
Yes.
Y'all so fucking aggravating. Bye. Have a good night.
Anyway, back to what I was saying.
Michelle left the chat. I'm gone.
You can follow us on YouTube at The Collective 3. Or maybe just Collective 3. It's one of them. You watching it, so it's there. If you're listening to the podcast, you can follow us on YouTube at The Collective 3.
So low today.
You can follow us on Twitter at The Collective _3. Same thing on Instagram.
Not you giving sexy laid back. Go ahead.
If you're watching on YouTube, you can listen to us anywhere that podcasts are played. I do thank you. I am Beyonce, and these are them. But we do thank y'all for listening. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all next time.
Thank you for listening. Thank me for speaking. You and this kiss.
It's gonna be wet.
It's soaking. It is just drenching. And I've had enough.
What's strange is my lips are dry. I mean, they got Carmex on them, but.